Trigger Squad, T. Antonio, owner and creator of Trigger Devils here. Today I've got a video called How to Start a Gaming Business. Now, just to give you guys some background on how this all went about, last week we did how to get sponsored, and I tweeted out a quick vote between this video and how to get sponsored, and I was very surprised that you guys were almost as interested in how to start a gaming business as you were how to get sponsored, because you guys are very, very much about getting sponsored. So I was really surprised that this topic was almost as popular. I'm going to go through with you guys 3 different things that are absolutely fundamental to starting your own gaming business. And with that, there's so much to talk about. If you guys really like this topic, smash the like button, drop some comments and share it with your friends. If I see a lot of that with this video, I will turn this into a series. I could do 50 of these episodes, having all new content every time, and still not run out of stuff to talk about, because there's just so much to having your own business. So today we're just doing 3 topics, and they are just basic starting points for you guys, things that I think about with my own businesses, and definitely things that you guys should learn about. So let's get into it. All right, the first thing you guys want to think about when starting your own gaming business is it proprietary, or how can you make your startup proprietary? And what that means is make it so it's not that easy for other people to copy what you're doing. That's referred to sometimes as intellectual property. Like in the case of Trigger Devils, we're patent pending status, so that's what we use to make sure that the product is proprietary. And that's not to knock all of the gamers that are doing like grip companies or other companies that aren't as proprietary. There's still so much to learn, so just keep doing. If you own a grip company right now and you're just purchasing grips and reselling them, keep with it, stick with that too, because you can learn so much from that. Eventually though, you do want to be thinking about how to make what you do proprietary. So the grip company may not be the end-all be-all, but it could be a good stepping stone into your next thing. So just think about how to make things proprietary. That can be, trade secrets, like a secret recipe. That can be patent pending, if you pursue a patent. That can be a process that you don't share, or something, it could be copyright. Like if you're a developer, software developer, your code is covered by copyright. So those are the types of things that make your business proprietary, helps you protect it. Tip number 2 that you guys definitely need, and I found this personally so important, is you have to find something you're passionate about. That is not important on the days where everything's going great. On the days where everything's going great, you're going to be happy no matter what you're doing. But some days are just not great, and the only thing that's going to get you through that and stick with your business and not quit is your passion and love for what you do. So I feel really lucky. I have that with Trigger Devils. Like some days I wake up and I'm just not into it, but I have this love for it, so I can't quit. And I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. That passion is going to take you so far. And if you don't have it and you own a business, you don't have that passion, you probably will at some point when things get rough. You will probably end up quitting, which is okay, because that'll give you a chance to work on something else that maybe you're more passionate about. You guys are all usually really passionate about gaming. So if you start a gaming company, you'll probably do good. But also think about the things in your life that aren't gaming, that you're so passionate about, because there might be opportunity there for you too. So just think about those things. Make sure whatever you choose that you are super passionate about it, and will get you through the tough times. All right, and the third and last tip is much more practical. This is basic business stuff here. You want to register your business. Of course, if you're going to be starting a business, you have to go register your business. So the way you do that is you actually go to, in the US, the state that you're in, you go to the Capitol building, and you actually fill out a form, starting a business. And the thing you really need to know is what kind of business do you want to start. There's different forms. There's like sole proprietorship, there's an LLC, there's incorporated, S Corp, C Corp. Read about the different types of businesses, because that's going to differentiate what type of business you want to start. Sole proprietorships are typically, like one individual who, makes something and sells it online, like an artist or something. LLCs are more like for small businesses typically. That's what Trigger Devils is an LLC. And then you can get into bigger businesses, businesses that are built to grow really, really large. Can be corporations or S Corp or C Corp, depending on what it is that you're looking to achieve. So I would suggest don't take my word for what each one is for. Read about each type and decide for yourself what the right type of business is for you. And then you just walk right into your capital building. It doesn't cost a lot of money to register these businesses. You can register, in my state, it's only like $100. So, and it may be a little more in your state, it could be less in your state. So find that out, but it's not very expensive to do. So those are the three basic things you guys need to do. Hit me up with some questions down in the comments, and I'm glad to answer. Definitely let me know if you want more videos like this. I'm glad to do them. This stuff is cool to me. I have a lot of fun running my business, and I'm really glad to share it with you guys. And you guys are so ambitious. It's just crazy. It's cool. So that's awesome. Also, before I forget, guys, Trigger Devils and the 3D printed T. Martin keychain. I still have this, which means T. Martin has not tried them yet. Shame. That means that these are still up for grabs. Guys, holler at T. Martin, let him know he absolutely should try Trigger Devils, and you guys will lock down this keychain. Keep up the good work, guys. I appreciate all the love you guys show online. That's it for today. Antonio out.